again, my ASL students. In this video, I'm going to be teaching or reviewing some school signs. So first, obviously, let's start with the sign for school. So it's seriously just, it's like clapping, but it's horizontal. Okay? School. Now, if we talk about school, we could talk about the different types of school. I think the closest one to school is college. So it's like a clap, and then it's like a circle. College. 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 Elementary, the hand is this, and then an E, and I shake it underneath. Elementary school. And then high school, well, middle, I would just go middle. So it's the middle finger, and it circles and touches the palm. Middle school. And then high school is real easy. It's just HS. High school. You don't have to sign high school. High school. Okay? And then class, you're going to take two C's. And remember our sign for family? Same concept, but with a C. Class. Class. Okay? And then paper. So remember school, paper is very close, except the movement is towards the signer. Paper. 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 Okay? Pencil, I kind of like touch my mouth to indicate that fine point, and I go pencil, pencil, pencil. Pen, I just go like that without touching the mouth, or I might even do X, a bigger, so see how pencil it's together? Pen, I might go like that to show a bigger separation, a bigger point. Pen. I don't know if you remember question. We learned that in WH question words. We learned the sign question, question, ask. Remember that? Answer, it's like two D's. One starts at the mouth and they go out. Answer. Answer. I want to make sure you can see that. Answer. 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 Okay? Subjects. I've always used this for subjects. Subject, you kind of have to be careful with the sign because it can mean a few different things. Subject, subject, subject. I go subject. Math, you're going to take two M's, palms in, and they go across. And the movement is like over each other. Math. So the reason math with an M, if you take two fingers, that's multiply. Multiplication, multiply, times, multiply. Opposite of that, divide, hands on top of each other, separate, divide. That makes sense, right? It starts here, goes out. Divide. Divide. Add, I go like this. So open hand, lazy O, open hand to lazy O. Add, 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 add. Subtract, palm, open hand to like a bear claw pull down. Subtract, subtract. I'm slowing these way down and exaggerating the movements. When you're signing, they're a lot faster. Subtract, subtract. Take away, subtract. Okay, that's it for math. History, you're going to take an H at your shoulder, the same side as your signer hand. Not across, same side. This is my hand, this is the shoulder, same hand. Two twists, history, history, history. History. And then English, I think we've already learned English. Sometimes people do English, I do English. English. Art, open hand, pinky, across. Art, 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 art. Sometimes it's art, sometimes it's art. This isn't super important. Art. Science, two thumbs, or A hand shapes as I like to call them. And then they're kind of like at an angle. They're not side, they're not down, kind of at an angle. And it's like you're pouring chemicals. Science, okay? So chemical pour, chemical pour, chemical pour. Science, okay? It's real careful that your circles are going sideways and not front ways because this is bike. So science. Sideways circles, okay? Science. PE, you can finger spell, PE, PE, or a lot of people go PE. The reason why is exercise. So it's just physical education. P, P, P. Okay. And then other things around school. Book. So to open palm. Book. Book. We've already learned read, so I'm not going to show you read. But book. 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 Kind of makes sense, right? Backpack. I take 2 kind of large C's because they're not regular C's, large C's at the shoulders. Backpack. Some people do backpack with the A's and the thumbs. That's fine too. Backpack or backpack. Desk. Remember that from table when we talked about furniture? Desk and table. Same sign. Desk. Okay. And then computer. Computer, there's a few signs. This is an old one, computer. I don't love this. It looks like concept to me. Computer, one I see a lot too is computer. I like this because this hand shape is used for a lot of technology signs. Computer, iPad, technology, internet. So I like this better. I think it fits with the concept. Computer. I'm not saying one's right or one's wrong. I'm showing you what I've seen. I've also seen computer. If that's what you use, great, keep using it. But if this is the first time learning the sign, pick whichever one you like best. You could stay with that. It just kind of depends on where you go, who you meet, and what they sign, you know. So I try to meet the needs of my clients as an interpreter. My client says computer, I'm going to watch that, I'm going to copy it, and when I'm with that person, I'm going to try to remember to use computer. If they're always signing computer, I'm going to use that. If they're signing computer, I'll match that, if that makes sense. It's all about functional communication. If they're using it and you're understanding them, and you're using it and they're understanding you, great, perfect, okay? So I use computer. I sometimes do this for laptop. I don't know that that's an official sign or a borrowed sign. Laptop. But there's computer. And then study. So remember read was like this. Study, it's like all the open hand and it kind of wiggles. Study and study and study. I do the circles because that means continuous and I feel like I'm always studying. So I'm like study, study, study because I feel like I'm doing it all the time. But just the regular sign, study. It's back and forth. It's not the circles. Just wiggle fingers. Study, study, study. Okay. 2 more. Teacher, you're going to take, remember the sign for boy? It's like it's double boyed and it goes out. That's teach. 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 It's like you're taking something in your brain and you're giving it out. Okay? Teach. If you want to make it a teacher, you do this. This makes it a person. Teacher. Teach. Cher. Okay? That's teacher. Student, this is a sign for learn. You're taking it from the book. Open hand to a lazy O and then putting it in your brain. Learn. 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 Student would be learner. Learn person. But to make it quicker, it's not student. It's not student. So see how the movement is quicker? The hand doesn't come up all the way to the head and then down. It's out, lazy O, and then person. Student. Student. See how that's quicker? That's more efficient? Student. Okay, I know this was a long video and I apologize, but you guys are doing amazing. You guys are coming along so fast and I'm incredibly proud of my students. Keep watching, keep practicing, and as always, keep signing. See you later.